Once again, it is storming in Minecraft. Welcome back, Bros and Hoes. We're gonna sleep out the rain, but I kind of really do like the aesthetic of the thunder and the lightning, especially considering it's a kingdom. It's like now it's kind of spooky. I will show you guys what I've done because I've done massive work in my off time. Like I said, I'm really trying to get this world ready to invite people on, and I can't do that if I don't really start segueing this whole kingdom thing. First, we'll come down here. Not much has changed, but I put in the lanterns. I got them looking all nice and neat. Nothing new there. I got a different pickaxe now because I broke my other one. Oh, I need to put this stuff away too. I'll just do that real quick. I still can't find anything though. There. One thing that I did do down here though, oh, see, that was nice, is I did make the valuables room. I was gonna put in a password protected door, but all the tutorials I found online were really big, and I have such a tight space here that as for now, I'm gonna just leave it as it is. I put a sign that says honor system, please, but I trust my friends, and I know they're not gonna really mess with it. That's just for when people come on the server. But I don't think my friends are gonna steal anything from me. But you come in here, and then you got little crafting bench, and you got your. I moved the weapons over here. I guess that's what I did was different. I mob stuff, that obviously, and then leaving lots of room for the actual blocks. But that's what I did there, and then lucky stuff. We get to name a dog today. I just don't know what to name him because I got a dog on my off time. So I'll show you Doggo. This is the Doggo. We're gonna name him today. I still don't have the turtle yet.
I'm gonna use a name tag to name him.
Yes, we have a name tag. I just don't know what to name him yet, but we're gonna get to that later, not now. So we've done. Coming up here is the big part. I realized that I needed to really get a lay of the land, and I can't get a lay of the land if I can't see the land. So I went to go remove all the trees, and then I got carried away, and then I removed everything. But I sectioned off this entire area. It's like I told you, huge. I went into world edit, and I did a lot of this world edit. But we sectioned off the land where we know where everything's gonna be now. Coming down here, we got nice. This is gonna be a nice little staircase. Coming down here. Boom, big section. This is gonna be the town.
And so that's right, viewers.
My brother's here. He's excited to hear. Oh, and you guys can actually probably hear him now because I got a new microphone, by the way, which I still need to get other stuff for. That over there is going to be the farms. We're gonna have to put a diagonal bridge. We gotta come up with a cool design for that. Going over there. We're gonna have a nice little tower, nice strong tower here overlooking, protecting the city. Yeah, this is where the city's gonna be.
I wonder how tall the tower's gonna be.
I don't know yet. We haven't built it yet. Somewhere along here, we're gonna go ahead and do the entrance to the kingdom. Don't quite yet still know what I'm gonna do there. I just know it's probably gonna take place in this section right here, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, like this section right here. We're still keeping this open for now because I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I might just wall it off. But we needed to go down the mines, which we're going to spend a lot of time in because first thing we're going to do. It's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, so here. Really quickly, by the way, we're going to have walls here. Nice big stone wall. Coming down here. We're going to have a majority of the pathways be brick, so we're gonna need lots of bricks. Nice big stone wall. Right here we're gonna have kind of like a little tunnel. Tunnel is gonna lead to some area underneath. I don't quite know what I'm gonna put down there yet. It may be the entrance to the new mine. I don't know quite yet what that's gonna be. I might just go with that and really do up the mine look. But then I guess I'll take the proper way. Might as well, since I built these nice little. keep calling them tunnels, but they're hallways. Nice little hallways. Coming down here, this pathway is gonna lead somewhere over here to where it's gonna actually start headed downhill, and it's gonna, or like underground, and it's gonna connect to where that tunnel connects to. So that's kind of the idea that we're going for here. But first things first, we need to put up the walls. We're not going to go extreme and do the whole thing. For now, we're just going to do it 2 brick high because we're brick heavy, and that's why today, as exciting as it is to get started on like the town or maybe the bridge, we're going to have to get a lot of stone. And so this is a brand new pickaxe. I barely started using it, so we're going to go down to our stone quarry today, and we're going to just get all the stone we can get. I already got a decent amount that I've been smelting in my off time, but we need more.
And my big brother's gonna build a bridge.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna put a bridge right there that's gonna connect from the farm to the town. But we'll do that once we've actually got started on the... Oh, well, yeah, once we get started on the town, we'll get an idea of what we want to do over there. Actually, we might be able to figure that out while we're doing the walls. But... first things first, we're going to do somewhat of an outline of the walls. We're going to at least get this place sectioned off, lit up real nice. Then after that, we're going to get the stairs done, and we're going to finish the hallway. And then we're going to start in the town. Town's the first big project we're going to do. And I already have some ideas, but I'm going to have to think some more of what we're going to do. Oh, I turned up the volume on my microphone on my old headset. I'm still not used to having a new mic. I hope it doesn't sound too bad. I recorded some Among Us last night, and it sounded pretty good. But I don't have the pop filter. I don't have the arm stand for it that I want to get. So for now, it's just kind of sitting on my desk in front of some pillows to try and absorb some sound. So this is what it is for now. Like I said, I hope it's not too bad. We can actually get hurt now.
Why?
Because I put it on normal. I play in peaceful on my off time because a lot of the time when I'm playing my off time, especially lately, I'm just getting land ready, and I really don't need to be done with creepers and everything while I'm doing that. Which didn't make any sense to me. Ian, what are some of your ideas for things to add into the town?
You know, it is like some pet stores.
Oh, a pet store. That might not be a bad idea. We'll have to figure out how to do that. Because didn't you say that you built a pet store in your own world?
Uh-huh. You can also build hotels.
Oh, well, yeah. I do think I'm going to build a hotel. That's something that I had in mind already.
And a big city.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a big city. Well, I don't know about big, but it's going to be a decently sized city. That whole space that we have set aside for it, we're going to fill the whole space. I've been really inspired lately by Genshin Impact. The city in that game, the first one, I haven't played that game in a while, but the city in that game I really have been feeling inspired by lately, and I think that's kind of why I decided to go with the walls that I have, or not the walls, but like the sections that I'm going to section off. I think I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I lost my train of thought. Not gravel. Oh no.
And here's another way of saying it. No, anything but gravel.
Yep. I do not like gravel. It is well known that I do not like gravel. I think gravel is the worst block in the game. Like, it's not the fact that it falls. It's the fact of where it is when it does fall. It's always underground. And like, I get that, like, makes it a little bit more tough, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more gravel in this new update that's coming out, but like, did you really need to put this in the game? Did it really need to be underground? That's what I think. I don't think I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, keep it at that top level. Sure, of course, gravel's great, nice block for decoration. You get some flints out of it. Go to the Nether, have a good day. But putting it underground, you're mining. You're trying to get out. You're a little bit lost. Next thing you know, you you dig up because you're staircasing out, and then you get hit with gravel, you die, you lose all your stuff. Did that really need to happen? That's why I do this. Ah.
Though the good thing about creative mode is that you can't die from gravel.
That's true. Don't need it.
I agree.
How much cobble do we have, okay? We have nowhere near the amount of cobble I need. We keep running into this granite, dude. It's really getting in the way. And now I gotta, like, just to keep things looking all nice, I gotta use up my own... Oh, wait, no, you know what? No. We're not doing that. We're using the granite. Because the game decided that they're gonna put some gravel there. And now my roof is not the same level. I like symmetry. But it's nice to know that we have a good source of granite and what is this again? Andesite. So if we ever need it, we can come here, and there's plenty already on the floors and the walls.
Is andesite when we see andesite, does it look like the bottom of the world?
It's dark. Hold on. This is andesite. We use andesite for our flooring in the furnace room. You know how the furnace room has those dark floors?
Mm-hmm.
That's andesite. And the thing is, we're already like getting near our 30 minutes, and we don't have nearly enough stone. But rest assured, this is what I'm doing in my off time for now. And then next episode, we're probably going to actually put up a majority of the walls. Because I plan on just going hard on this and keep going. See, look, we're about to break out of like a mountain. Because you see on the mini map, the green up there?
Uh-huh.
That's grass. And I think we're on that level, so I think we're gonna run into the world, or the overworld, or the surface rather. I'm really curious where this takes me though, because based on my, I have no idea where we are.
Are the red dots the villagers?
No, red dots are the blocks. The little blocks right here. That's the red dots. I don't know why it's red. They should have picked a different color because red is danger. I first saw that, and then I thought it was like, I thought it was being surrounded by monsters, and then it turns out it wasn't. We already hit our cobblestone goal for how much we're gonna get because we got 9 stacks. That is going to be a massive amount of stone bricks. But we're gonna go till we run out of room here. Oh, and I hear a skeleton. Hello, skeleton.
Goodbye, skeleton.
Yeah.
And
where are we? Dude, I still don't know.
In this game, are the monsters too smart to know a trap?
Hmm?
In this game, are the monsters too smart to know that there's a trap?
Oh, absolutely not. You can, if you figure out how mobs behave, you can trap them pretty easily. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go till we're run. I'm so confused. I just need a little bit more information to get our bearings. Because I think this might be... Oh my god. This is... Look where we are. Look at... Where's the tunnel's right here. We ran it completely underground. Oh wow, that is funny. So that's where we are. We're in our area. No. Oh, okay. So we can't go that way anymore. And the end of the line. This is a pretty big tunnel, though. We should do this again at diamond level. Because that means we'll probably run into lava, definitely. But, oh yeah, I guess we weren't that far down. But there's a chance that we can also run into diamonds. And so that's going to be really handy, because I don't have any... I have, like, 10 diamonds left. And one of them is in the form of a block, and I really don't want it to break that.
So
well, we're at our 30 minutes, so that's the episode, I guess. But look how much stone we got. We got a lot of stone, so we definitely hit our stone goal.
And
so we're gonna smelt salt.
So, and viewers, I wonder what Kyle's gonna use all of that stone for.
Strange. It did that thing. It did the same thing that happened to you happened to me just now. How I wouldn't let you like do things. That is so strange. I don't know why I did that. My brother's been having the same issues in his world, in his creative world, and it does it randomly, and then we just have to X out the game, and then it works fine. So look, it's working all fine now. I'm gonna start this all smelting, but we're not quite done. We need to name a doggo first.
Do you want me to name?
Yes, you're gonna help me name him. Let me first.
Let me think of something to name him.
Hang on. One thing I've been meaning to do here is I've been meaning to make a chest of like things that are waiting to be smelted. So the chest that's right here is waiting to smelt. All this stuff goes here. I don't need to smelt any of it. Oh, yes, I'll put some iron down here too. What are we naming this guy?
Oh, let me.
He's a good boy, so we gotta think of a good name for him.
And is he gonna be your guard dog?
He is going to be kind of a guard dog. I'm thinking I'm thinking all my pets to be kind of like old English names.
But first, I know a good name. It could be Max.
Max.
Oh, I like that name. Wash your hands.
But we're also gonna go with like an old medieval name. So Max is the name we're going off of here. But I'm thinking Sir Maxwell the First. No, Sir Maxwell the Second. No, it'll be the first, because then people can be like, oh, what happened to Sir Maxwell the First? Sir Maxwell the First. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. We'll have a lot to do. We've got an insane amount of prepping to do. We're really getting our I hope we're not biting off too much to chew. That's kind of why I stopped making big projects in the past, because I usually get in over my head on things. I think World Edit saved this project, because I would probably get frustrated with all the land I need to clear, and I would completely scrap the idea. But now that I can go into World Edit and I can flatten out the land, like we did for the town and for the farm, which we're going to add more hills, and we're going to do things, we're going to play around with the land a little bit more, but we have designated that area, I think, is huge for the development of this project. So first thing we're going to do, put up the walls. So we're just going to do 2 high just to keep mobs out. We're going to try to light up things as best we can. We're going to need a lot of torches. We're going to finish that one section of the hallway. We're going to do the staircase. Both staircases, actually. Then we are going to start on the town. That's going to be a fun video. I'm going to do a lot of the town on my off time. I'm going to do a lot of this build on my off time. But I want to get things going soon, because as soon as I can get a more stable internet connection, I'm going to actually go ahead and turn this world into its own server, invite my friends on, I want them to have a place to stay in the kingdom starting out. I'll be like, here's my coordinates. Come to me. I already have a house for you. I got a starter house. They'll come stay in the starter house. That's how I see things going. I would like it if that's how it happened. If they're like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'd be like, all right, kind of stay within the same couple chunks though. Like go to the meadow nearby. Maybe build your house there or something just for chunk load reasons. But that's the call for this episode. If you like it and you want to see more of it, click that subscribe button down below. Get bit and join the Zombie Nation. Today, my name is Zombie, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.